Good morning. Thanks for watching Rat's Tesla. Aaron Rath here. I wanted to get out here and make a little video. I finally broke down and decided to do the FSD. I got the beta yesterday. I got the 10.3.1. I wanted to drop a quick video before they roll out 10.4 this weekend. So thanks for watching Rat's Tesla. All right, I wanted to roll out a video this morning because all too often as I look at, as I watch videos on YouTube, I see that a lot of the people that are making videos live in larger towns. Well, I live in a much smaller town, and so I think the way that this works is a little bit different. Trying to find a place to navigate to. But in a small town, you know, it's a little bit different. And so I wanted to just quick do a video on what it's like in a smaller town using Navigate on Autopilot. There's many different many different things for autopilot to navigate through when you start talking about being in a bigger city. But in a smaller town, it's not near as much. So let's go ahead and get things rolling. We'll start, you know, obviously we got to get out of my neighborhood. But one of the things here is there's not a lot of lines on the road. And so without a lot of lines on the road, the car tends to drive down the center of the road. And since I'm in a smaller area, now you'll see here, look, I'm in the middle of the road. I'm going to let it do its thing, but I'm in the middle of the road as we go through here, trying to figure out where we need to go for this drive. I take that left very sharp there in the corner. We're very tight against the left side of the road, and now we're cruising up this hill, and we are hugging the middle of the road. It's not down the right side like I'd like to see. I'd like it to kind of divide the road in half and then stay in its half. But since there's no lines here, we're in the middle of the road, and now we have cars coming up, and I'm gonna have to take over and move it over because of these cars coming up. It didn't move over for them. So that's a problem when you live in a smaller town. Now you can see, like, we are very far back from the stop sign, and then it rolled through, and we'll come on up here, and again we are in the middle of the road heading over to this stop sign. Now it does all the stop signs really well. The one thing it doesn't do, and you'll notice as we come up here, is it doesn't pull all the way up, and we pull very far to the left side of the middle. So if someone was trying to turn on this road, I would be crowding them, and that would be a problem. And even here, we're gonna move to the middle, and when we get up closer, there are crosswalk signs in the road. Okay, now the car adjusts, it sees those signs, so it'll adjust a little bit. This is a four-way stop sign, nobody's here. So we're gonna creep forward, and then we're gonna go. Why aren't we going? Checking for visibility, but it's a four-way stop sign, so we should have just went at that spot, and we were creeping forward waiting for our turn. So you can see here there are lines on the road, one of the few places in town, but there are some lines on the road, and the car's able to navigate it just fine. But when we get to the parts where there are no lines, like right here, you see it moves to the left. So those are some of the things that I need Tesla to fix and to get better at. I need them to understand when there are no yellow lines that they need to divide the road in half, and then go to their center point. Again, creeping forward, we're at a always stop sign. We should be taking our turn and going, but I had to nudge it along with the accelerator. So, but I just wanted to drop a quick video on differences in small town versus big city driving. All right, so that'll do it for today's real quick video. Like I said, I just wanted to do a quick video on the differences of driving in a big city versus a small town. You saw in many instances that the car tended to drive down the middle. I'd like to see Tesla kind of divide the road in half and then stay on its half, but we'll see as we get more updates. Today's supposed to be the day that 10.4 starts rolling out. From what I've seen after the 10.3 issue, on 10.4 and going forward, what they're going to do is roll it out on the Friday to the employees first, let them test it, and then starting later on Friday afternoon, they'll roll it out in groups of 1,000 just to make sure they don't get the huge thing like they did with the original, or with 10.3 I should say. So that'll do it for today's video. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe and hit the thumb so that you, or hit the bell, excuse me, so that you know when I'm putting out new videos. Also, make sure you like this video. It doesn't cost you anything, just helps out my algorithm, helps my videos show up when people search. And then last, make sure you drop a comment if you have some of the same experiences with the FSD Beta driving in small towns or even in bigger cities. Drop that. Now keep in mind, I do drive in through city traffic. I just wanted to show some of the small town driving that I could be doing with FSD Beta 10.3.1. So thanks for watching today's video, and more to follow as we get more updates, and as I get more driving videos, I'll throw some more FSD Beta videos up. But thanks for watching. Get out there, drive your car, be safe, have a good time.